Today I was on topic of Christian dreaming, and I still want to keep on going even if nobody wants to hear about dreams. I still talk about them. Um, can a dream when it's not from a Christian source that you cannot just like point that that's God and that's Jesus and that's Satan and that's Alice Cooper, he's a Christian man. So I can like for certain I can say that was a Christian dream where there was a God. I heard God's voice speak to Jesus. I saw Satan. I saw an angel, a virtue type, a light angel type that is like pure light almost, but are physical and they have blood. They can be injured. A black-haired woman, like yellowish, more yellowish light than pure white light. She had a gown, a dress that was a pure white light. So, and Alice Cooper, I did not know was a Christian man, but I heard him sing to me in a dream, and he was kind of in my control because it was my subconscious and I made the lyrics for him, but this has only happened once, and this is the only, I don't remember the English term for it, but is it, no, it's not lucid dreaming. Is it lucid dreaming? You are awake when you, and you discover you're awake when you're asleep. It has once happened to me, and only once have I done it. Like, you know, there was like I was in a school, and I wanted to get to away from school because I don't like school. I was thinking, why am I in a school? That's why I woke up from a dream. I didn't follow the teacher and the kid who were like NPCs of my dream, leading me downstairs. I saw 3 doors, like I am going to open them. So to get to a more comfortable area, the first thing in mind was to get a woman for sex, of course. But I opened the door, and my subconscious thought that most comfortable area would be a bar full of old people, like a Western style bar, but Finnish. I don't drink alcohol. But I felt that was a safe place, and everybody was like, just like in Western movies, the NPCs all watched me and started to perform like in a Western movie, and I kind of fell into the dream since I thought like I don't want to have sex with the woman in front of a crowd of elderly people. That's not strange, and I have disabled penis, and I knew it at my dream. So sex is not like being it would have been a main purpose of my life, but God denied me of this great purpose, and I'm happy and thankful for God for stopping me on the wrong tracks. Thank you, my Lord Jesus Christ. And you know, I saw this man who was like gypsy. I don't like gypsies, but gypsies they sing a lot of folk, and he was like singing, and that's the another version where Jerry's was like a person singing from my subconscious. I was sitting in the front row, or only seat, and I thought if I can't have sex with a woman, someone sing to me. And this gypsy man, a little bit fat, but let's say he was in a good shape. and he was very happy, and he was very Christian, and the gypsies are very spiritual, very Christian, even if I don't like them. I have to be honest. I have to. I don't know any gypsies. That guy, I can be honest also. I have been attacked by a gypsy for no reason. I tried to talk to him. I don't know why he got angry. I was drunken and I was young, but I did not try to insult him. I really tried to talk to a gypsy man, and it was at a carnival. There were like rain, so it was muddy all around. I don't know. This guy must have thought that I was smug to him. He rose up and started the fight. He tried to hit me, and he missed, and he fell to the ground, and he like slipped to the mud, and I started to laugh at him since it was funny, and I did not want to fight. I wanted him to stop the aggression, and this made him even angrier. The gypsy man tried like jumping strike from the ground, but the ground was still too slippery, so when he tried to punch me for the second time, I was laughing like crazy at that point. And his friends came and said like, oh, you need to calm down, and they took him away. And this is not making any sense. This is not making any sense in my mind. You know, I think I get sidetracked. I got taken away by my friends, but the point is not gypsies. Not that I was making point that I know what gypsies are. There are gypsies in Finland. There have been for a very long time. Finnish people generally don't like gypsies, and our country it is common and it is expected to hate gypsies. And this is not because of racist reasons. It is because of the behavior of the gypsy people. It's horrible. My friend was at gunpoint for a loan that he did not. It was not him. He was set up by redacted, and so he walked with his son, who was a child, to a trap where like 4 gypsy men asked if he could come to their home, and he went with good faith that they wanted to talk to him, and he was sitting. I didn't know my friend at this time. He was sitting like in a chair at the balcony. He still smokes, but he wants to stop. He's a Christian Finnish fascist also, but Eddie with the E with the large D, E and 82. Okay, he was sitting, and he was clocked with a pistol to the back of his head, and this can cause death. It's the death zone of a human skull. The back of the head is illegal even in boxing. So this man was trying to do the maximum amount of damage to my friend. And my friend, well, of course, he got stunned for a moment, and he was really angry. He is a force of nature when it comes to the fighting. I get like chills even thinking about it. I really do. I don't lie about that. I have seen that man angry. You don't want to see that. I have not seen him fight, but I've seen him angry at me. I don't fight him. I went to a full, sack of grain mode, do whatever you want to me, I won't fight you, never. You have a child, you're my best friend, and you destroy me. I won't. I will get. I will become a martyr at that point, and it's a wise decision. I trust me. So this my friend was about to beat 3 gypsy men for hitting him with a pistol to the head. But as he turned, the one gypsy was pointing the pistol at his head, and the other had baseball bat, and other had a weapon that I don't remember, but I think it was like, could have been metal pipe, but you know, a serious melee weapon, but not like actual weapon. So, and his son saw all this. This all was for like, was it like, it was not because of the money. The money was for like 20 euros or something. It was nothing, it was 20 euros, but the gypsy criminals have this principle that if it's even 20 euros, you will get like a horrible treatment for it. And like I said, and I am not lying to the Christian God and you people, this was a setup by redacted person to get away from his own debts. So he blamed them on my friend, my best man, my only friend, and they pointed a gun at him. We had a friend at the time who was, let's say, he was redacted. I don't like to talk about anymore. He's not anymore anyone to me. But he paid my friends, when he saw the pistol, he said, take me to this guy, he will pay you the 20 euros. And they showed the pistol to this man, he paid the 20 euros, and my friend was freed. And he went berserk at his friend's house. This was a lady who had a katana, a real katana at his, wall. And my friend was so angry that he was attacked in front of his child, who was a kid boy, that he was about to take the katana and go kill all these gypsies. He was going to do it, but the woman made him come to his senses from his anger. And he realized that he is, by saying that you are a father, you cannot do this, you have a son. And he like, right, and he remembered that, I'm not a father, I can't do this. So, berserkers can be like tamed by wisdom from women, no toxic masculinity here. So, it is really strange to, have one, if it's lucid dream, that you're awake in dream and you make a person you hate sing to you, since you have heard only bad things about them. But I know that there are good, my friend had a good gypsy friend who practiced wooden knife fighting with him, and they were very good friends. So I'm not saying all the gypsies are bad, but most are. But that's real for the whole world also, for the Finns also. I don't like either Finns. Racist as racist can be if you don't like your own race. When in my race is like, I can call it race since no other white race got the most Asian DNA. So white boys, I'm more Asian than you. and I get sidetracked a lot. So this was about Christian dreaming, and I like 2 times I messed it up, and I'm still talking about this Alice Cooper dream and dream that I had before when my person was singing to me. It has happened twice, a lucid dream and this dream of Alice Cooper. And I was about to make another topic, I'll make another video out of it, but since I did not perform well, I was from asleep. Now I have and it was I have this eye condition caused by astaxanthin, a natural product which makes my right eye sore to light exposure to certain lights, and I have pains due to the concentration of iris of my right eye. I can watch TV screens with my left eye. It's one only in the world disease. Okay. So on, so, but that's not the point. That's the reason why I have the goggles and the pain medication. Now I have a pain medication that's in bandage form, because in Finland you cannot get pain medicated because they will instantly think you're a junkie, and it is like fighting a dragon to get treated in here. They claim that it's that we have best healthcare in the world and that, but whoa, if you know the truth. One Christian doctor helped me a lot. Let's say one Christian doctor was willing to help me recently where I live more than all the doctors together in my life. And I'm not joking or promoting Christianity or ass-licking this man. I just think that Finnish healthcare is non-existent, and you have to be blessed to find a good doctor always, or you will not get treated. So I have now switched my pain bandage. I can't use normal pain medicine because they instantly stamp the junkie on my forehead. In Finland I just can't. It's not the best option for me, of course. I have 2 days a week of pain because of it, and I wear the goggles because of it. If I had a better medicine, I probably wouldn't need to use the goggles, but this is Finnish healthcare. They make me do it. They won't help. If I even try to ask, I will get in trouble, and I am afraid to ask, since I know they are wanting to remove my medicine. That's my weak point. My illness is my weak point, and they know it. They try to make me a new ill point by inventing me mental diseases. This guy first who invented my first mental disease, his final conclusion was I was using drugs incorrectly, and he basically claimed I'm a junkie. And so I made a medical lawsuit against him. It's not lawsuit when the law is not involved, but I don't know what it is in English, but it's you challenge the doctor's view, and the doctor was fully protected, and I have never been a junkie, honest to God. But he was right, and I was stamped as using drugs wrong junkie. But the crazy stigma still stayed. Also, so I was crazy junkie. That's Finnish healthcare for you. I once tried to like go and talk. Say, hey, you're own person who did this diagnosis for me. Believe I'm junkie. I can prove that I'm not a junkie. So could you please remove the insane stigma? And they were like, oh no, we want just money, and we want you to come here and talk to us that we get more money. And I left at that point because I thought this wasn't like, this is insane. They are insane, not me. And now I am half retired because the Finnish government is so convinced that I am crazy that they will like they will keep me in that crazy junkie loop so that I will stay the lowest caste of the society forever, and that they have a reason to treat me this badly. Finnish government is controlled by Satan, I tell you. Satan makes all the decisions for my healthcare, and you know Satan is a sexy nurse. This has gone way too long for a dream video. I cannot like explain more better than you anymore. This was very much about only dreaming. Should I tell you a dream? I will tell you now a dream that is not affiliated with Christianity that I started with, and I got sidetracked, and now I'm again at the point where I have talked too much. I should end the video, but it's like stupid to start to talk about something and end it. So I'll make a long video. That's bad for me, but good for Christian God and my well-being. So let's. I have not done the Alice Cooper song edited because I was too, I was so sleepy when I woke up. I did edit it, and I put the unedited version on the internet. So let's make sure there is at least a edited version of me singing the Dream Alice Cooper Cobwebs. So this is before I knew he was a Christian. I didn't know anything about him, but I was in a car and I turned on the radio, and it felt like my subconscious was trying to make the lyrics and also the music video for Alice Cooper, and the music went like this. Mama, mama, not like that. Opening the voice. Let's try it again. My fourth wife was a slut. She was always keeping me down. But as I ran through the cobwebs, you say I have to run to my fourth wife was a slut. She was always keeping me down. But as I ran through the cobwebs, when you say I have to run through a tree, I run only through one. I'm just the kind of guy you love to hey. I'm just the kind of guy you love to hey. Oh, it needs like a proper practice to make song. I can't get it right or I'll be singing forever. Final third try to get it right. My first wrong at the start. My fourth wife was a slut. She was always keeping me down. But as I run through the cobwebs, when you say I have to run through three, I run only through one. I'm just the kind of you love to hate. I'm just the kind of guy you love to hate. That was my Alice Cooper song. Now edited and explained. Thank you. Dream Alice Cooper song. And God bless you, Alice Cooper, and your life. Real Alice Cooper. This was a dream, Alice Cooper. Yeah. See you.